Hey guys, this is the PredicTOR's podcast number 9, and I'm your co-host Cave D, the great alley of the web. I'm Pretty, and I'm with my partners in the crime, TONYRENDE,
Yo, yo, ma.
and the shooter. Oh, oh, oh,
Oh,
oh, oh. That's right.
uh, we're missing somebody.
I just remembered. He's not here.
He's not here.
He's not here, man.
So, this is, let's sing a song for him as a tribute.
A tribute. Okay,
Tribute. Okay, ready?
okay, we're ready. Let's go.
Na
Nah,
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 na.
nah.
Hey,
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 hey.
hey.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Get this son of a bitch out of here.
Ah, now it's just us two,
hmm
and the shooter is MIA.
Missing in
For a very long time, people. Just to tell you, very, very long time. But anyway, our first topic of today is, if you guys know, if you guys own a 3DS, Epic Mickey Power of Illusion, the demo came out, and me and Tony got a chance to play it.
hmm
And we're gonna give you our impressions on the game, on the demo. So Tony, what do you thought of the demo?
mm, it looks good. I still think it's a little slow, but it's not. It's like regular speed after you paint something in. It's just like you get a power up or some shit like that.
Yeah, yeah,
The jumping in it to step on people, you can't jump on them regularly. You have to press B again,
yeah,
and that's kind of weird to me.
yeah. It's weird.
I don't understand why they did that. Maybe that's in the Genesis version too. But
Yeah, but see, to me, it makes sense in a way because it's kind of like, even though it's odd, it still works in a way because kind of like you're pressing B as like an attack button, kind of.
yeah,
There's games like, for example, randomly like I don't know, Castlevania or something. You jump in and you have to press, B or
yeah, but
whatever button to
that's
attack. But I
That's
know
when
it's still
you got
weird.
a whip or fucking
Yeah,
shit in
yeah,
it.
I know it's different with that game, but I'm just talking any game. It could
Yeah.
be, I don't know, like
I just found it weird.
it's weird, but it
Plus,
is weird.
plus, I didn't
Um,
like. It's nice to do every once in a while to like thin something out. Like it goes to the bottom touchscreen and
yeah.
it makes you thin something out or it makes you draw it. I like that, but it's used, especially in the demo. It's just like used all the fucking time.
Yeah, use a lot. Yeah, yeah. It kind of
Yeah.
slows down the
I
pace.
kind of want it where I can just skip that and just press the A button and throw my shit at it, the
Yeah,
thinner or the paint at it, and it'll just appear.
yeah,
Like
yeah,
I can understand for the harder to reach ones that I want to draw it in manually, but I don't know. I think it takes a lot of time. It makes the demo longer than I think it should be.
yeah, yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, I can't even think for like the final game. I find it slows down the pacing
Mhm.
of the game, and that could be a problem.
Yeah. And I already had a
Overall,
problem with the slow pace in the first place.
yeah, yeah. But to me, like like if you see it as a platformer, I think it's not at the right speed. But if you see it kind of like an adventure-esque type of game,
Yeah. Yeah.
then it could be, it can make sense. Because I feel like, because there's actually in the demo you could like upgrade your stuff and all that stuff. So it's more adventure like than like a platformer.
Yeah.
So
Plus, you got to go back and find other characters, get higher up, and
yeah, yeah, and you could like
get their quests
in their
and shit.
quests and you could upgrade their rooms and stuff like there's stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so it's kind of, but so far not bad. People who own 3DS, you gotta play for yourself to really give your own.
Yeah. Videos don't really tell you.
Yeah, the videos don't really tell you anything. You gotta play it yourself
Yeah. You,
to
you
really
think you're gonna
understand.
get it or eventually or launch?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm never gonna buy the game. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I mean, it was a good demo, but I have other games to buy.
Exactly.
Wii U
Yeah.
money. Okay, other 3DS games next year.
hmm
So I'm sorry,
You still
man.
need to get Professor Layton.
Yeah, yeah. Like
He
Paper
has to
Mario
come
coming
to you
out
next
this
year.
Sunday.
Yeah, that.
But I'm not gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it like in December. Paper Mario, but I really want Paper Mario though.
I think I can wait for that one.
Yeah, because you a hater.
I hating.
Did you say you didn't like Paper Mario?
I didn't like the Wii one. Well, it was okay, but you know,
Uh,
I didn't play the other ones though.
oh yeah, true. You never played the GameCube one. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're
I can't hate something I never played.
right. uh, but anyway, I think enough about Epic Mickey.
Hmm.
Let's go on to the next topic, the real big news
Big news.
from the Nintendo Direct that was held yesterday, Wednesday. As we record this, it's Tuesday. Tuesday. It's Thursday.
Yeah,
Um, so the Nintendo Direct Miiverse, they had they talked about Miiverse, and they also talked about New Super Mario Bros. U and how it would work with Miiverse and stuff like that. And it also talked about Nintendo Network a little bit more at this Nintendo Direct.
yeah,
So it was awesome. So I guess we want to start talking about New Super Mario Bros. U.
yeah. Let's get that out of the way right
Yeah,
now.
okay, yeah, let's talk about that first.
Yeah. You
So
see
take the
all the
floor,
new
Tony.
shit? You see all the new shit they put on? Like all this fucking challenge modes and the editing and your and like like all that different crap stuff for like 2 players, 4 players, and just and then you got the Mario World, like how it looks, and it's like wow, I don't know, man. And then like I said before, if you like you watch this shit, if you ever like Mario in your damn life, how is this not fucking put a smile on your damn face? I
There's
don't
a-
understand.
I just want to say it's yeah, you're right. It's a really jam-packed content game. There's a lot of modes and shit, and I think that's cool. I think that's great. They have a lot of
Yeah,
a lot of variety,
yeah, variety.
variety in
And
the.
you people gotta realize here. You complain about Mario being milked. If they stick to what Iwata said, this is the last new Super Mario Bros. For a long ass time until the next system or some shit.
Well,
So
that's
they're packing stuff into this one.
yeah, and that's according to Miyamoto's plan.
Yeah, yeah, fuck. Was it Miyamoto said that or Iwata?
Well, Awada said it, but he said like according to like Miyamoto, like as it stands now, that's the plan. But if Miyamoto changes his plan, then they're gonna change their plan.
Oh yeah, obviously,
Yeah, so because
but
Miyamoto's
right now,
God,
this should be the last one for a long time. So all you
and
crying,
it's gonna be because they got DLC now.
exactly. Yeah, that's
It's
true too.
no, they
Look at
got
the
DLC. It's
DLC they're
gonna
doing with the 3DS one. Every
yeah,
couple months or every month, wasn't it?
whatever. It's like
Yeah,
the first two came out like a month apart,
yeah, yeah,
but it's gonna probably be every like now and then you're gonna get. There's not really like a exact schedule, I think,
yeah.
but
So like, people need to stop crying. I understand you don't like 2D Mario's or some shit. I fucking love 2D Mario, so shut the fuck up. Let me have my shit.
right.
I mean, I like 3D Mario's too, but I've been wanting 2D Mario's for a long ass time, and now I'm getting them. So, and without New Super Mario Brothers, we wouldn't have had Donkey Kong Country Returns. We wouldn't have had Kirby Return to Dreamland. We wouldn't have had Rayman Origins. We wouldn't have had what other 2D side-scrolling platforming games came out. I can't.
Um,
Whatever. It doesn't matter. You wouldn't have had all those goddamn games.
it's true, man. It's true. I mean, those games were excellent 2D platformers.
Hmm.
Even though I didn't really play Rayman that much, but I played the demo for the 3DS and I kind of liked it. You know.
Yep.
Um.
So they fixed it. Did they fix the demo?
Oh, I didn't even play the. I don't know. Is it a new demo? I didn't
Yeah.
even try.
They took it off and then they redid it. I think because
They redid the demo too. I wasn't
yeah, they
sure.
weren't pleased with how the demo was
I didn't
apparently.
play the. I didn't even re-download it, so I have no clue. I should
Hmm.
do that. But yeah. Um, New Super Mario Bros. U. It's gonna be a ace in the whole game. So let's more talk about Miiverse and what we think
Hmm.
about Miiverse now. Before we get into Nintendo Network and all that. Now Miiverse is looking sweet. That
That is
shit's
some
awesome.
sweet shit right there.
That shit looking awesome, man. I mean, the whole thing where I don't know, you saw the new Super Mario Bros. U example where they had the guy was playing one of the game modes, and he beat the game. He beat the game mode. He got like the gold or whatever,
Hmm.
and then he opened up the whole menu, went to Miiverse, um, to took print screen the like a screen capture of the game.
Yeah.
Put the photo into the Miiverse messaging post thing. Wrote his message, drew something, whatever, and then he submitted to Miiverse, and it was a whole list, like a form, kind of like Twitter almost, kind of thing. Under that game, New Super Mario Bros. U. So I mean, that's really awesome.
It's fucking nuts.
That's nuts.
They didn't have to do it this way.
Yeah, and the fact is, he when the guy was scrolling through the whole list, he could befriend any of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, so you could befriend strangers and all that shit. So that's cool. Um, connecting people to the game you like. So you like that Call of Duty. If Call of Duty gonna have me version shit,
Yeah.
you connected. Um, I don't know,
This
you
is
like
what
Zombie
this is what
U.
it's like. This is what it's like. For the Wii, it felt like Nintendo wanted you to be alone online, but like together with people like in the real life.
Yeah,
But here they want you now to make friends online. That's what it feels like.
yeah.
So
It's
this
the whole Project Cafe thing.
yeah.
You go to the cafe, you socialize with other
And,
people.
and they took what worked on the 3DS, like swap note and shit.
Yeah, yeah.
They fucking combined all that. That's great, man. I wouldn't
It's,
even thought. I was like, oh look, you can draw and shit.
and the thing is, I know a lot of people don't know about this, is that it has like a feature where you could block spoilers.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Because I was kind of worried that, if I'm playing Zombie U or whatever game, and there's a story-driven game, and there's gonna be all spoilers and shit. Like, no, I want spoilers. So it blocks spoilers. Now,
Yeah.
I'm still gonna still think that this feature is not as, there's still gonna be something that gonna pass by it, because
Oh, you think so?
I don't know, because I don't think I can't see it being perfect,
Hmm.
you know. But
Well, I just like the fact that you can police it yourself or for other people. It's like, oh
yeah,
shit, that has spoilers for that guy. No, I don't want him to see this. So you just put like spoilers,
yeah,
and then it'll close it for him, and it'll say spoilers, open, close. And say, you press that open button, okay, that's what you want.
that's what I'm saying. So,
It's
um,
pretty good.
so
Yeah, I like it, especially with the.
no, hold on, wait a second. Can we speed? Wait, do you see a video showing off the spoiler feature?
I don't think I saw a video of it. I just heard people uh, explaining it. I don't know.
Explain it, because
Yeah.
I heard about it, but I didn't hear anybody explain it. That's why. So what you were saying, they're
Oh, it's new to you.
kind of new to me. Like, so what you were saying, like you could,
Like if you see it, the spoiler in your game, right? Like
yeah,
somebody else put up,
yeah.
you can report it as a spoiler.
Oh,
So for everybody else, it'll just be closed.
okay. Oh well, that's not what I was talking about. Like I know there's a feature where you could just like either it just blocks spoilers for you,
Yeah,
like from popping up. It's not like you actually click on an individual post and you could, but so I guess you could do that as well in addition to what I was talking about.
yeah.
Okay, so that's cool. That's awesome.
So yeah, like all this together with the Miiverse and the Plaza, which is we're gonna talk about next.
Uh-huh.
Wada Wada.
The
It's
Wada Wada
just
Plaza.
it's just crazy just to think about it.
Oh, the Wada Wada Plaza.
Yeah, the Wada Wada.
Wada wada.
Wada wada wada
Wada wada. Wada
wada.
wada plaza. Yeah, and that's gonna be the English name for it, the Wada Wada Plaza.
Yeah,
Wada wada.
wada wada.
Wada wada.
People don't know what wada wada means in Japanese. It's just like something that describes the sound of lots of people coming together, like in a train station or some shit like that.
Yeah, it's
Here we would, like in South Park, they go rubber 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 like that. But here, I guess in Japan, it's like wara wara. That's the sound.
hey, wada 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 wada
Yeah.
wada 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 wada
Rubber rubber rubber
wada. Wada wada. Yeah, but I can't believe that this is actually, the North American name for
I
for the.
knew they weren't gonna change this.
I can't believe that it's actually they actually picked that,
hmm
the Wada Wada Plaza. That is funny to me. Yeah, the Wada
Well,
Wada.
they can't call it Me Plaza because that was on the Wii, and this is much different from the Wii Plaza. I
They
mean the
kind of
Me Plaza.
they could have called it the Miiverse Plaza.
This is totally different from that. You gotta separate from the old plaza. You gotta get these people to know that this is different from the Me Plaza from before. It's just a fucking stupid ass parade,
But
right?
Plaza could do it. You don't think they can know the difference? Miiverse
Eh,
Plaza.
Water
But
Water, you know for sure. It's like this. What is that? You know?
yeah, I know. But don't get me wrong. I like the Wada Wada Plaza because I can say Wada Wada.
Yeah.
Okay. Wada Wada. Wada
Water
Wada.
Water.
Wada Wada.
Crazy. Japanese people are crazy.
Yeah. Well, anyway, the Wada Wada Plaza is cool. You have the little Mii's, and around. And I just love like when you open up your system, you see the Wada Wada Plaza.
Yeah.
No, it's either on the gamepad or the TV, and you could swap because you're swapping between the user interface, which looks like the regular Wii, with the boxes,
The
the Wii
channel.
channel
Yeah.
is. It looks like that, and on the other screen you will see the Wada Wada Plaza,
hmm
and I like I love that online connectivity they got going on there. It's
More
always connected.
more of a community now.
More of a
It's just
community.
it's just for people. I saw people being confused about this. They thought it was just your friends being in the plaza.
That's everybody.
It's your friends, it's your friends' friends, and it's fucking random ass people.
Yeah,
So yes, just like it was revealed that you can friend strangers now.
yeah.
That's how you do it.
You see, that's what I'm saying. That's sick.
Yep.
That is sick. And you see, you could see because of just that why this system needs 2 gigs of RAM, and 1 gig for everything else, and 1 gig for just the operating system itself.
hmm
The Miiverse and all that stuff. You can see like the complexity of this thing, and I find this just so fascinating, and it's amazing how it works. And I find it's just genius
Yeah.
that the Nintendo team and the guys at EAD could come up with something like
Yeah.
this.
They Nintendo-fied Xbox Live.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They Nintendofied it and they made it free.
Yeah,
Free.
pretty
I love
much.
I love $0. The best price in the world.
Wada wada for $0.
Wada wada for $0. Wada wada.
Any excuse to say wada wada.
Wada wada. Wada wada. Wada wada. And yeah, man, I'm just enough said, man.
Yep.
Now let's get into more of the Nintendo Network stuff. And so no friend codes.
hmm
That shit dead.
What did they say before? A long time ago.
They
No
said
friend codes.
no friend codes.
Why are
But
you damn people making up shit saying that these friend codes we don't know? They said it already. Last year they said no friend codes.
the thing is though, they came and said that they're gonna be friend codes for the Wii U again. Like they came out like a little later after they said it wasn't.
Who
You know,
said that? Did
I think
Reggie say that?
Reggie was
Oh, okay.
saying that it's gonna be a different system than what the friend. He was basically saying it's gonna have a count system and it's gonna have friend codes.
hmm
And now it's
And
not
then
gonna have
people
friend.
get fucking nuts over that.
That's what I'm saying. So I wonder what was. what was going on there? Was Reggie trying to fuck with people? Was he trolling us? You know what I mean? Like, was he
I
trying to
would
mess?
laugh if he was trolling people.
Yeah,
Just
yeah, because that's why I'm surprised to hear that there's actually gonna be zero friend codes. It's not
yeah,
gonna be account and friend codes or what because when they were saying that it's gonna be friend codes and account system, I'm like, what the fuck does that mean?
I know. Yeah.
Like, what?
You know what it's probably gonna be? They're gonna maybe they're gonna give you a friend code so uh, so you can input it when you're putting it into your Nintendo Network ID, and then
Yeah.
that's the last time you use it. I don't know. I'm guessing here, but yeah, you're just gonna have a Nintendo ID. You're gonna search for the name of your friends or whatever,
hmm
and it's gonna be simple.
It's simple. You're gonna have a username. You could say, for example, it's gonna be my user. I know my username. Well, my username is gonna be KD3D. Okay.
Hmm.
So motherfuckers, let's get ready to add me, motherfuckers.
Yep.
Okay.
PM Prime over here.
Okay. So you type in KD3D. Type in your password. You have to enter in your email, your date
Unless
of
one of
birth.
you motherfuckers steals it.
What?
Unless one of these motherfuckers are gonna steal our
Yeah,
name.
that's what I was thinking. I was hesitating to say what my name, but motherfuckers better not steal it. I'm gonna break your leg. Okay. I'm gonna find your ass. I'm gonna put my fist in your face. I'm gonna bust your ass with a candlestick, and you're gonna realize the mistake you did,
Yep.
and you remember those words that you done fucked up.
You done fucked up.
You done fucked up when you mess with KMD. So don't do the wrong thing.
Yep.
Yeah. So like I was saying, so date of birth. What else information you need?
Gender.
Gender.
I forget, but
Uh,
it's just the regular.
yeah, the regular protocols, and shit.
Yeah.
And then you enter that shit, and then you're gonna have your username and your password, and you can have 12 accounts, which is great. I like that you can have 12 accounts.
Hmm.
I'm probably just gonna have an account for me and account for like when my friends come over and shit. Gotta
Yeah.
split that shit up. And yeah, so awesome, awesome, awesome,
Really good.
awesome. So let's move on to the next, you know, part of the Nintendo network for the people who buy the deluxe version,
Me.
like me too. The Nintendo network premium. The like the digital whatchamacallit. Digital.
Distribution.
The fucking that feature you get. Well, I don't fucking know. Basically, how it works is um Nintendo Network Premium is not something you pay for. It's nothing like that. It's just if you buy the deluxe
Yeah, it's
version,
not plus, it's premium.
it's not PlayStation Plus or stupid shit like that. It's basically what it is when you buy the deluxe set version of the Wii U, okay, not the basic set,
Hmm.
you get when you buy games digitally off the eShop digitally,
Hmm.
you get 10% back in points. So example, if you buy, let's say, New Super Mario Bros. U digitally on the eShop, which is a $60 game,
Yeah.
599.99, you would get 599 points.
Hmm.
So if you do the math, you people good at math, out there, you do the math, 10%, that's almost 599.99. I mean
Exactly.
599, $5.99. That's what the fuck is wrong with me.
I don't know.
Um,
Something wrong with your brain.
I know I was fucking up there. And when you get 500, when you accumulate every 500 points you accumulate, you get a $5 eShop credit.
Yeah.
So you
That's
get
damn
money
good,
back.
man. You got like that's like a game.
Yeah, it's a game.
That's like a virtual console game.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, and that's that's awesome.
It's pretty good.
That's
It's good
that's
for
awesome.
all these digital download freaks.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So for people who are getting the deluxe and you're downloading and shit like a motherfucker,
Hmm.
you're gonna get a good bonus, extra shit, you know.
Just get that terabyte hard drive going. So
Yeah, but I'm not buying physical retail games digitally. I'm just gonna buy like, the digital only games.
yeah, yeah.
That's me. So, but see, like even if you get like Trine 2, because I think Trine 2 is gonna be like $20,
Hmm.
right? You get $20 that you get, that's 200 points right there.
Yeah, exactly.
200 points right there. That's excellent. Awesome.
Plus, you got Club Nintendo shit.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, and you get Club Nintendo shit too. So, I mean,
It's a really good
Nintendo,
ass deal for until
that's
what they say the end of
December
2014.
2014.
Yeah, that's almost 3 years. No, no, that's 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, so
So
yeah,
you on the crack too, yeah.
and if it probably
That's a
if
joke.
it does well, shut up. If it does well, they're probably going to extend it, like just for especially for other bundles or shit that comes down the line. So
I hope they extend it.
yeah,
I
if,
really do
like I
hope they
said, if it
extend
does
it.
well, if lots of people are participating, I'm sure they'll extend it
I hope they do, but we'll see.
because now it's a good incentive to buy like those independent little games and shit like that. It's like, well, I'm gonna get $5 off or crap like that, you know? So yeah, so it helps all around.
Yeah. Um. So yeah, let's move on to the next topic. That's Nintendo Network domination right there.
Hmm.
Okay, owning your life, owning the competition. But anyway, the next topic is Nintendo says it's considering Wii U, Nintendo TV. Wii U's Nintendo TV for Europe and Japan, and I find is that's good. You know,
Hmm.
that means that if people don't know this, that the Nintendo TV was made by Nintendo of America. That was their production. That was their project.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't know that. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's their project. That they, Reggie and whoever and their team, whatever, they were working on this. Now, and that might be the Treehouse guys, but they hired other guys to, well,
Yeah, they hired another company. I forget.
no, no, no. I think they're working with Nintendo now. I don't think it's they. I don't think there's a company. They hire employees to work,
Oh, I see.
to work on this. I don't think it's the other company to work on this type of stuff. So this is a Nintendo of America production.
This is their baby.
It's their baby.
It makes sense too,
Yeah.
because America has a shit ton of channels.
Uh-huh.
HBO, like CBS, ABC,
Yeah, yeah.
NBC, Spike. They have a whole bunch of channels.
Yeah, they have a lot of
And
networks.
Japan, you got like what TV Tokyo, and they only have like a couple things here and there. Same for Europe, BBC. That's like the biggest ones over there.
I mean, here, even for Canada, we just have a few, CTV,
yeah, but
CBC.
we take our shit from the U.S.
Yeah, I know we do, but I'm just saying, like, I'm talking about, Canadian networks. We just have a few. We just have a couple.
Yeah, yeah.
You know.
So
Um.
it's understandable why Nintendo of America would be working on this.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm just saying that this is really good that Iwata, is seeing, this like, yo, this is something, yo, Nintendo America got something good. This is good
Yeah,
for Reggie,
exactly.
I mean,
Yeah.
this is good, publicity from, for Reggie. And
Hmm.
he can, if becomes a hit, he could go down as one of the greatest Nintendo of America presidents,
Damn.
COOs of all time. You know what I mean? So this is big news. This is a big deal.
I don't. I just wondering how it works.
Oh, Nintendo
Like,
TV.
yeah, because you're not putting your cable, hooking it up in the back
Yeah,
of
yeah.
you. So how is
Well,
it?
this guy, the guy who was, the guy who was talking at the preview on
Hmm.
September 13th.
Yeah.
He's basically the brains behind it, or at least the head of the team behind it. And I was watching an interview, and I believe didn't I send you that interview? Have you seen that?
Yeah, I don't remember it though.
You don't remember? But Now he couldn't go into much details yet how it works because I have no reason why. I don't know why.
Embargo.
Maybe because of competition. They don't want to release too much information about it how it works.
Obviously.
But he basically say has like what's it we call it IR
Hmm.
IR coding protocols that the Wii U gamepad could read and pick up.
Mm,
And so it has so basically the Wii U gamepad is acting as like a super universal remote,
I see.
and that's how it works basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
So they get
let's think of it as like a remote controller that's universal.
it's crazy, but how does it know what you're watching?
It's magic, okay?
It's magic.
Magic, yeah.
Like universal remotes don't do that shit. It's just like change the channel. It's not saying the
It's a
channel.
super universal
It's
remote.
not saying the
It's
name
the
of the
Wii
channel or
U.
showing
Yeah,
pictures of the show. Crazy.
that's what I'm saying. That's why I love. That's the only thing I like the gamepad. It's actually a universal remote. You can't use it as a remote.
Hmm.
That is just so cool. It's like it's so
Another
true.
thing that they didn't need to do,
What?
but they Nintendoized it. Nintendoized, blah. They Nintendoized it
Okay.
just to make it. You know what? Here, okay. Have to pay for this? No. Oh, thank you.
It's true. It's free. That's what I'm saying. Even
Mm,
this feature is free too. But well, obviously, you still have to pay for the
yeah.
Netflix.
But
Of-
this is the most important
But
part here. These features don't get in the way of the games. Like they're not taking development time away from the games.
it's true.
Like we said, this is Nintendo of America doing this, not the Japan branch doing this.
Yeah.
Uh, it's not like the focal point. I was like, look, we can play Blu-rays. Who cares? Because
Yeah. Yeah.
what kind of games you got with the Wii U? We got everything.
I'm saying we got our game. We got the games.
Some of us won't use it, but yeah, that's fine.
That's true. No, not everybody's gonna use Nintendo TV, but Well, you see, I need to know more information on how this shit gonna work in Canada
Yeah,
because we don't have we know like how it's gonna like more work in America, but what are Canadians getting out of this shit? That's what I need to know if I'm gonna use this
yeah,
thing.
because this is a Canadian podcast right now.
Yeah, yeah,
No
yeah. We
more
got
motherfuckers from
from
Virginia
from.
called me Sasquatch and shit. I'm glad you're gone, motherfucker.
Yeah, we lost our American contact.
Yeah.
He gone, man. He done. But like, no, but it's like seriously, I just want to know, you know.
Oh, we'll know soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna know. It's next week, Sunday. The
Hmm.
Wii U's coming out. Time is flying like a motherfucker. 9 days until the Wii U comes out, people.
Oh my
As
god.
as we record this podcast, time is flying.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, let's move on to the next topic, shall we?
Yeah. Oh,
Yes.
oh.
Ah, oh my God. Okay. Um. So we're gonna talk about the first North American Wii U commercial, and all you motherfuckers that love to bitch about it. Oh my God, we're gonna
Lots of
have so much
bitching.
fun with this shit.
Lots of fucking bitching.
Oh, you fucking motherfuckers, yeah. But anyway,
Hmm.
um, now you see now the commercial on a personal level. I'll say this on a personal level. Um, I I would prefer a more old school type of like those N64, maybe early GameCube ads.
Yeah.
Well, not early GameCube, more like later GameCube ads. The earlier ones were kind of awkward, but but you know what I mean, like something like that. Like hell, even something like kind of like that. How the Paper Mario 3DS commercial is.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That's the old school type of commercials.
Hmm.
But realistically speaking, I can't expect that anymore. After we would like to play that campaign.
Hmm.
You see that campaign? I didn't even like that campaign, but it was effective.
Very effective.
It was a very effective. Now this Wii U game, this Wii U ad campaign, TV ad campaign they have going on here, I believe it's effective.
Hmm.
People might want to bitch about it and say that all their bullshit. Oh, the European ad's better. The you don't like the European ad.
That European ad, whatever. Just keep. I'll say it later.
Okay, good.
You talk.
But anyway, all the Japanese ad is better and all that. Well, anyway, motherfucker. Okay, we're North American. We're not Japanese. We're not European. That
Hmm.
commercial's for their audience. That's what people need to stop this comparison shit. Okay, now the ad is the ads are effective. Okay, they show visually what the Wii U can do. In addition to that, they show the gameplay,
Yep.
and it's quick, gets to the point. Now people might say, well, oh, the European ad was more informative. Okay, but like again, we're North Americans. Okay,
Hmm.
what I know is about North American TV, we don't like informative. We
No
want we want
talking. Yeah.
we want quick, get to the fucking point. Okay, not don't give me a motherfucking list here. I want I got education. Okay, I don't got education. Okay, I need you know snap snap. Get to the program, man, motherfucker. Get with this shit. I need to know what
Hmm.
the fuck going on. You know what
Hmm.
I mean? That's what I see on for the most part on with the North American commercials and shit.
Yep.
So I think it was effective. New Super Mario Bros. U, I like the ad. I think it's
Hmm.
effective. It shows the off TV play. That's good. Nintendo Land. It shows how the game works with the gamepad. Shows the possibilities of the Wii U
Yep.
with the gamepad, and and what else I was gonna say? Shit.
That you could play with your old Wii remotes and then your
Yeah,
nunchuck.
yeah, that stuff, and
5 players.
five players shows all the five players and all that stuff
Hmm.
and all that.
See, they
Okay,
did all that without fucking talking about it. They showed it.
that's what I'm saying. You get it with visually, okay, and they explain it, and they only explain it with a few words.
Yeah.
Okay, not like the European with there was many words. This was just with a few words. You see, you get it. And you see, I think there's other thing where people are kind of not understanding. It's like they kind of have like a biased view when they watch these ads. But you gotta remember, like we know everything about the Wii U, so
Hmm.
there's no surprise factor. When a person sees this, when they don't have no knowledge about the Wii U, they're gonna be like, "Holy shit! Wow, that's hype, yo! The off TV mode. Oh my fucking, oh my
Yeah.
god, that shit! Did you see that shit? Did you see that shit, yo?
All the
Did you see
kids would
that?
be going crazy in the movie theaters when they're playing Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, you
Like,
went to see the
what?
movie?
No, no, but I'm just like I'm picturing in my mind when they see that commercial and be like,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
"Oh, mommy, what?" The-" you know?
Yeah, I know. Now, people might say the music is terrible.
Doesn't
Now,
matter.
the music didn't really bother me. Tell the truth, it didn't bother me. Now,
Mm.
people gonna go, well, okay, KFD, you crazy, blah blah blah. But it didn't. I'm honest. I swear to God, it did not bother me. I'm not saying it's fantastic. I'm just saying like it was whatever. You know?
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention to music anyway.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The music didn't really bother me. Like, I mean,
Like if
and
it's so horrible that I can't pay attention to the commercial, then
yeah,
yeah,
that's
you
to
have a
me.
problem.
I didn't find it was that horror. It was like the worst shit. Like yo, I heard bad things worse than that shit.
Yeah,
I'm
true.
just saying, I heard. God, I don't even want to go there, man. But
I know. Yeah.
you know, what I mean, I heard worse shit,
Hmm.
than this. But
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, yeah. I just want to say, talk about all these commercials. Now, the Japanese one,
yeah,
kind of disappointed with that one. I was expecting something a little bit more crazy
okay,
because Japanese people,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, their commercials are fucking. Sometimes they're ridiculous and they do crazy things with
okay,
people and like stop motion animation and stuff. But it was very, calm, just showing off the system. That UK commercial, whoever likes that commercial, you're on crack.
oh shit,
Fuck, you're smoking something, man. Because like, God damn, that's some amateur shit. That motherfucker's talking through the whole thing. Oh, you could do this. Oh, look, you could play this game. Sping, 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 sping. Oh, that's so much more catered to the core audience. Are
Oh
you
shit.
crazy? Are you crazy? And they have that stupid bitch. Oh, get off the game. I want to watch the telly. Fuck, get out of here, bitch. it's like it's like they're trying to make you look like it looks like she's mad at you for playing games. You don't want to show your girl like being mad at you for playing games. You want like they want to show people playing it together. Like I could play this with my girlfriend. I could play, not being mad, but whatever. Yeah, and the commercial itself is just something like somebody out of college would do. The first thing they do. Now the U.S. one, that's not just one commercial. That is a marketing campaign.
Yeah.
It is going to be used for probably all the launch titles.
Yeah,
And
well,
if
we
it's
actually see with You
successful,
Super Mario Bros. U and Nintendo Land and Sync Party.
yeah,
Yeah, with those three.
that's a whole marketing campaign. All those commercials, they go together.
Yeah.
If you were to edit them together, it's like one big ass commercial.
Yeah, yeah.
And you're not like, yes, they could have shown more games. That okay, fine. But here's also what you got to understand. Nintendo is doing this for maximum penetration of the market.
Uh-huh.
They're not going to show blood. They're not going to show zombies. They want to show this commercial, like I said at the beginning of Wreck-It Ralph. They want to show this commercial on like in the middle of the day where their mothers watch fucking soap operas,
Yeah, yeah.
so they can see this shit. They want to show this during fucking Cartoon Network or YTV or Teletoon,
Yeah, yeah.
uh, and then they could also show this shit at prime time, and nobody's gonna complain. They
And and
they can even make more commercials for more hardcore shit
yeah,
because
and also they want I think they also want to leave third party
yeah, that too.
publishers to actually market their own games since they know their game's the best. You
Hmm.
know what I mean? That's what I'm saying, it's better for them to market their own games than Nintendo's to do for them.
Yeah.
And I never agree with that Nintendo marketing them fucking their games for them. I find they should do it themselves. Fuck that. I that's the way I see it. I don't know if people agree with me on
Well,
this,
it
but
depends how if they're lazy or not.
I
Oh,
know, but
Capcom.
they should do it. They should do. You know what I mean? They should do it themselves. Not why the fuck should
They
Nintendo do it?
should. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. But I'm happy that Ubisoft's gonna do it because it's gonna be a Zombie U commercial. I don't know when the fuck they're gonna be.
Yeah.
We haven't seen it yet, but there's gonna be one. But
Hmm.
Ubisoft need to you know hurry the
Push up.
fuck up. Like,
Yeah.
like what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
But yeah, and also this other point I want to talk about.
Okay.
I hear a lot of people talking about this is like the the what I'm talking the this ad might confuse people because they will not know it's a new console because they don't say new console in the commercial.
Hmm.
But at the end of the ad, you see the Wii U gamepad beside the console. Now, I know you people saying like, oh, they need to say it too.
Yeah.
But let me inject this thought to you guys. During E3 2011, okay, the word system console was said numerous of times. Numerous of times. I'm talking about more than 20 times. Hell,
Hmm.
50 times throughout that conference. I can't remember the exact number, but I remember what's his name way back that G Guru 1. He actually tallied it,
Yeah.
you know. And still people did not know that the Wii U was a new gaming console.
Hmm.
They thought it was a peripheral. And this is gamer journalists we're talking about.
Yeah.
Professional gaming journalists.
Oh, I wouldn't call Adam Sessler a professional.
But you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying.
Or a journalist.
Okay, but you know what I'm saying. They're supposed to be
Yeah. Yeah.
professionals, okay, for the most part.
Hmm.
And they still did not know this. So I'm just saying, okay. I don't think it's gonna make a difference. I
Yeah.
think visually will visually showing the console.
Yep.
is enough. Okay,
Plus, you reason
because
you know why the main system is black? Because they want to make it different from the original Wii, which was the main color was white.
yeah, that's true. Yeah,
That's
yeah,
why they were promoting the black one more.
yeah. That's true. Good point. That's a good point. You came with Tony.
Yeah.
I even forgot to talk about that. Yeah, but yeah, that's a good point. That's the reason why they're advertising as black to say
Hmm.
it's different, and that's the reason why I wanted a black one because I wanted something different for my Wii.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
For me personally. So Nintendo's thinking like HD and Tony. Randy, we could work Nintendo one day, man. We could work for them, one day.
Yeah, I wish.
you know, you know.
Be
Um,
high fiving Reggie.
Yo, Reggie.
Reggie, your body ready or what?
Oh, yeah. But anyway, the whole Wii U marketing campaign is excellent, awesome. It,
like even in Joe Decision's video,
yeah,
all us people who go to the websites, who are on YouTube making videos and shit, watching other people's videos, we've known all about this shit
for 2 years,
for
basically.
566 days or some shit like that.
Like it's essentially 2 years.
Yeah,
Almost 2 years. You know what I mean?
we don't need to be advertised to
Yeah,
anymore.
we don't. We know about it.
We
All
got
these people.
Nintendo Direct
Yeah,
doing its job. You see how fucking fast all that Japanese Nintendo Direct information got out?
yeah.
We don't need any more advertisement.
It's true. And the funny thing is, all these people bitching about the TV commercial is people that already know about the Wii U.
Yeah.
Like, why are you bitching? Like,
What do you expect to see?
I don't know what it's like. It's
You only know, you only know what you expect to see, like in your head, because we know all the fucking games are coming out on launch day.
and so
Other
so
people don't know.
that's what I'm saying. So right there alone, there's no surprise factor for us.
Yeah.
That TV commercial shouldn't mean shit to us.
Relax your expectations.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Make
saying.
them realistic.
Yeah,
Understand what Nintendo's trying to do, and relax this fucking
self.
overreacting craziness. That's all.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, I just want to, with the marketing campaign as a whole. Um, I think it's excellent. They had the Wii U Experience Tour back in a few months back.
Hmm.
They have the Wii U Canada Tour now
Yeah.
going on. I
Almost
was
every convention in New York, Toronto,
yeah
San Diego,
yeah Ish
we use were there.
yeah EB Games have stands and stuff.
Walmart, Toys R Us has all the friggin' pre-order shits out now.
Yeah, the kiosks are at Best Buy.
Hmm.
They're also gonna be at more stores.
Yep.
But one thing they need to fix is they need to get more games in that motherfucker. Okay, not just Rayman.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just hoping with these new kiosks that are coming out, you could actually be able to play more games like Nintendo Land. Hell, at least New Super Mario Bros. U. You
Yeah.
know, I would say Nintendo Land more because I think people need to play Nintendo Land. That's the game that people really need to play and
Mhm.
understand because people play Mario. They play the 2D Mario. They get it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. You don't need a demo for Mario.
Yeah, you don't really need it. Nintendo Land, that's that's something that people need to understand by playing,
Hmm.
not by seeing. Because seeing you cannot understand it. I know that. Since I played the Wii U. Okay, I played various games. You watch my video. It's official. I played the Wii U.
Hmm.
I talk about all that. I went to the Wii U Canada tour here in my city, Montreal, Quebec, Montreal, Quebec, and yeah, I experienced it. I know what the fuck this shit is about. You know.
Hmm.
So excellent. And the Sun's doing a good job. And if you watch Joe's video, latest video, you can see they're actually even doing more things in terms of, in America.
Yeah.
You're doing it.
All the flyers are coming out, the
All the
catalogs.
catalogs they had them selling on what they call it, the shopping channel.
Yeah, shopping channel.
Yeah, it is.
It's not gonna stop.
Yeah, no, please don't
We
stop the music.
told you it's gonna start soon. At one
Yeah,
of the podcasts we did, we told you,
we told you. Wii U
and it's
domination,
and it's
motherfucker.
starting.
Wii U
And this
domination.
is not the end of it. Unlike the Vita, where you're not going to see shit.
Oh shit, yo, yo, man, you just have to attack it, man.
I got to put at least one mention.
But anyway, one thing we forgot to talk about is realize
Hmm.
we didn't talk about the Wii U chat.
Oh, the chat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
forgot about to talk about that. So we're gonna talk about that briefly before we get
Hmm.
to the next topic.
Yeah.
And that chat thing is awesome.
Yep.
I just like that video with Reggie and Iwata. You know that video with Reggie and Iwata
And
them
people are making
demonstrating
fun
it.
of that.
Well, I liked it. I like it though. I found it was funny because you actually could how Reggie was in that awkward moment when you speak in Japanese,
Yeah.
and it's like now he even before Iwata said it, I was saying it like Reggie. Now you know how Iwata feels. Even before Iwata said it, I said
Yeah.
I was laughing to that. But that was great. That was great to see the the two big heads on Nintendo
Hmm.
demonstrating the Wii U game chat.
People are bitching that there's lag in it. Like,
I
are
didn't even
these
notice
people
that.
stupid?
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, you didn't. I didn't notice it, but
I didn't notice the
people
lag.
saying even if there was lag, that's USA, Seattle, Washington, or whatever,
Yeah,
Redmond, whatever,
yeah,
to all the way to fucking Kyoto, Japan.
that's right. That's fucking far away.
Even fucking like, if I were to talk to somebody from Calgary, from Toronto, that's gonna lag a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit behind. This is nothing new. God damn, people
But
try to find nitpick and try to
in
find
fact, that could have been just for a
to
split
bitch
second.
about.
Nothing's perfect. Even
Exactly.
even Skype lags sometime.
Even the fucking even CNN, they still have that fucking lag.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
know?
Like that shit was probably for a split second because I didn't even notice the lag.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's people nitpicking. They're stupid.
Hmm.
That shit is awesome. That's a good
You
feature.
can even draw on the shit.
Yeah, it's cool. I mean, like it's it's awesome. It's enough said. It's
Hmm.
cool.
They put Skype in Nintendo.
I'm saying it's cool. But I want to. Could you talk with more than one people? Like, is it just one on one, or could it be
Oh, I
more?
don't know. Yeah,
As I'm saying, I want to know more about that.
maybe. Well, we'll see.
We'll see. We'll see.
Because video chat would be one on one. Even Skype has some thing where you gotta. It limits you to how many people simultaneously
Yeah,
or
yeah. Like Skype is like what, six? I think it's 6 or 8.
something like that. Yeah, I don't expect it to be that many people.
Yeah.
Uh,
I
we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll test all this shit out.
Yeah, we test this shit out.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, so like basically the Wii U is coming out Sunday.
Hmm.
So I'm saying like
Not this and next.
I mean I'm sorry, next Sunday, my bad. And next Sunday. So that's can't wait, man. Wii U babe.
Hmm.
But anyway, let's move on to the next topic, shall we?
Yeah.
And now the next topic is Nintendo without ongoing innovation, even Mario and Pokemon would have lost their popularity long before.
Hmm.
So, Tony, you want to start with this?
Yeah. No shit. You know. like, people like to say shit, man. They like to throw like Mario Kart under the bus or New Super Mario Brothers under the bus. But there are reasons why those games are popular for 20 goddamn years when other games just die within a generation.
That's right.
Like friggin' Resistance. There's no doubt in my mind. Fucking that IP is dead.
Oh
It's
shit!
done. It's done.
Because they milked that shit to the ground.
Milk that shit to the ground. There's a difference between Sony milking and Nintendo milking. Even like, oh, we're tired of Mario. Most people are not tired of Mario
I mean, you know why though?
because they make quality fucking games.
But it's more than that. It's because they actually take their time.
Take their
They
time.
use they use t time is the difference. Okay, they take their time to work on these games.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to come up with new ideas that could enhance, that innovate the
Yeah,
franchise
it's
itself.
always something different.
Always something different. Okay, sometimes you won't even see the difference visually. but
Hmm.
you will feel the difference by
Yeah.
playing.
Let's say this. Mario Galaxy, right?
Yeah,
The first one. Like my friend, he was playing Mario Galaxy. He liked it, but then
yeah,
he played the second one, and he felt that the controls were better, like they were
y-
tighter.
yeah.
I didn't notice that, but since I played the fucking games to death, but he did,
Uh-huh.
and he doesn't. He doesn't play games that often, but he feels the difference.
You feel that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. I feel the difference because when you play one and two, okay,
Hmm.
I don't care if it's people who say it's the same shit. They haven't played it enough, or they haven't played it at all.
Yeah,
Both of the games. Okay, because you need to put a good amount of hours in both games to actually feel
it's the
the,
same concept.
the same concept, but two level design wise is far superior.
Yeah.
That game level design wise, it's far superior than one.
Hmm.
It
And the power
feels
ups, they
it's the
allow
same, but
shit.
it feels different at the same time. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's that type of feeling when you play from one to two
Hmm.
with Galaxy, and that's the that's you know that's the innovation that Nintendo does. You know,
Yeah.
and you see the difference with Sony or even other companies. Okay, for example, Uncharted, or look at even Twisted Metal, right?
Mm.
They don't take time. Okay, that shit come out quick.
That last one took time because the franchise was dead for
Oh
like.
yeah, well okay, yeah, well Twisted Metal, yeah, but I mean other franchises. See like Ratchet and Clank.
Oh yeah.
That shit would come out like yearly,
Hmm.
pretty much yearly. Like
That's a
why?
download. You know how those games used to be $60, $50? Now they're not even worth $20.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
can't even keep it on the fucking shelves. They have to be digital. Is
Yeah,
that what you want?
that's what I'm saying. They keep coming out with them, making new ones, boom, 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 boom. Okay, not taking time on the games,
Hmm.
and it's like the same shit. It gets stale. The consumer feels like it's stale, and it just die out. That's the difference.
I'm gonna say this.
You know?
I've been guilty of saying this thing about Pokemon.
Uh,
I was guilty. I will admit it. Because I played the first one.
mhm.
I skipped Gold and Silver, and I went to Ruby. And I felt like, oh, it's the same shit, right?
Yeah,
But looking back, it's not the same shit. They added like breeding to it.
yeah,
They added what else did they add? They added some sort of, what the fuck was it? You go to a place and then there would be games, like mini games in it.
yeah, yeah,
And of course, all new Pokemon, whole bunch of fucking, male and female, they would count, and then there was babies in there. It's like me looking at it from a very superficial point of view. Yes, these fucking games are the same. I don't want
yeah,
to play this. But looking back at it now, saying I was stupid, I was wrong. I don't care too much about Pokemon. I will. I'll play one eventually again, right?
uh-huh.
Maybe when the 3DS one comes out.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
yeah, they always do something for Pokemon because they know Pokemon. That's one of their babies, man. You know how
That's
much
something.
fucking Pokemon sells? They can fucking release a mainline Pokemon game every fucking year if they wanted to, but they don't. They give you Mystery Dungeon. They
Uh-huh.
give you a Ranger one, because those aren't the main series. They're just there to hold fucking Pokemon maniacs over,
Yeah.
right? So I, they know how to handle their babies where they don't people don't get tired of them. So
Yeah.
when a new one comes out, a mainline Pokemon game comes out, people go fucking nuts and buy that shit. Like how many
Yeah.
Pokemon games are there?
I don't know. There's
There's
like two,
Black and White 2, Pearl and Diamond or whatever,
red and yellow.
Red and Yellow, Ruby, Gold. So that's like six if we're not counting like each one version, whatever. So
But see,
that's
when they come up with two, that's like it feels to me like it's like one game. It's the same shit, but it's
isn't it?
just like
Yeah.
They just do. I still never understand that. Why did they do that?
Well, they want people to trade, so one
Yeah,
has.
yeah, I guess so. So they have two versions where one has a super exclusive Pokemon.
See, Nintendo knows how to make the crack.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They don't want to make the crack, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, man, but yeah, but in me, I was never a big. I never really got into Pokemon. I never really played a game from start to finish.
Hmm.
I messed with it, from friends and stuff, but I never really played Pokemon. Yeah, bite me, okay, bite me, okay. Um, but I'm just saying, like, I just want to see some ass try to refute this shit. I just want to double dare these some motherfucking ass to come in the comment section or whatever and try to refute this this point. That you know innovation is the difference maker in terms of you know the popularity of Mario and Pokemon.
Yep.
I just want to see someone because if that's not the reason, if it's not true that Mario and Pokemon do not innovate, then why are they so popular?
Why are they still around?
Why are they still around?
Why are they still selling more than any other fucking game out there?
That's
Almost.
what I'm saying. Oh, you're gonna come with some stupid ass bullshit?
Hmm.
Because Nintendo fans are love Nintendo cock or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Some stupid shit. If you come with that, then you lose. Shut the fuck up. You lose. Quit.
Hmm.
Retire. You done fucked up. Okay, it's over.
It's
You
over.
can't refute.
Hmm.
Then shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
that's that. So anyway, let's move on to the next topic. And the next topic
Ah.
is Miyamoto is puzzled as to why anyone would want a new F-Zero.
Man, people
Yo.
take this the wrong way. They're thinking he's saying, "Why would you want an F Zero? Like it's a bad thing, right?"
Uh-huh.
But he's not saying it like a bad thing. He's saying it like the GameCube one was so good, like they don't know how to like make that better.
Uh-huh.
That's what Miimo's saying. It's like what do you want, right? Because
Uh-huh.
GX was fucking epic, epic, and like we just talked about, Nintendo to give them an excuse to make a new game, they have to add something.
Mhm.
You can't just have superficial. Oh, now with online, they don't do that. You
That-
guys know
th-
Nintendo does not do that.
They don't do that shit, okay?
Yeah.
And I'm just saying, man, I'm starting to get sick and tired, okay, of these motherfucking Star Fox and F Zero motherfucking bitching, 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 and complaining and crying for these
Cry.
motherfucking franchises to come. Shut the fuck up and wait like everybody else. You can't get whatever you want, okay?
Hmm.
Motherfucker, man. It's starting to get annoying. It really
Yep.
is. Because you cannot tell me these two franchises are your top Nintendo game. Like and when I mean top, I mean like your number one. You can't tell me one of these franchises are on your number one list.
What'd you
Okay?
do for the rest of the time they weren't coming?
I mean, like,
What'd
what
you
the fuck
play?
are you doing? Like, I can
Like
see.
really, there's only three F Zero games, and then
The,
two for Game Boy Advance. Did you play all those?
well, I'm talking about Star Fox and F Zero.
Yeah, Star Fox too. There's so few.
That's what I'm saying. Like, these two franchises cannot be your number one. But either of these can be like your number one. I'm sorry. There's something wrong with your ass. There's something wrong with your ass if these one of these games are on your number one list. I can see maybe like four games could be on your number one list. Mario, Zelda,
Yeah.
Metroid, and this game is me being generous. And that's maybe Fire Emblem.
Hmm.
That should mean being generous. You know why? Because those four franchises I just named are more complex or more, how do I say this, Yeah, they're more complex
Yeah.
as a game than F-Zero and Star Fox. Star Fox is just a fucking unreal shooter. Arcade shit let you just shoot, and F-Zero is just a racing fucking game.
There's nothing wrong with well
I'm
people
not saying
liking
they're
it.
bad. I'm not
Yeah,
saying,
exactly.
but they're not fucking spectacular when when you compare them to the four franchise I just named. And
Yeah.
it could be other franchise
In
I'm missing here.
in
Like
all honesty here, Star Fox only really has two good games,
in your opinion,
in my opinion. SNES and 64.
you know, what I mean,
I didn't want to play the Star Fox Command and Assault. It was okay, but I had a lot of problems. And Star Fox Adventure, that's not even a Star Fox game. You know it, I know it. I don't give a fuck if that's your favorite game, Star Fox game. You're crazy. You're fucking crazy if that's your favorite Star Fox game. It's like saying I don't like Star Fox the shooting game, but I like Star Fox the Zelda clone. But Zelda, but I don't like Zelda. No, you're not a real Star Fox fan. I'm sorry if that's your favorite one. I'm
yeah,
telling that straight up.
yeah. I,
F
I just don't
Zero, F
like.
Zero is just after GX, like F Zero X was a great improvement over SNES one.
You see why I see F Zero and Star Fox? I see them games like those side franchises that you enjoy,
Side.
but like kind of like Mario Kart and shit.
Here's the thing, though.
That's why I
The
see
reason
those
why
franchises at.
people love F Zero so much right now,
Yeah,
well, most people, is because Captain Falcon got so fucking popular because of what game? Super Smash Brothers.
it's true. Yeah,
He wasn't popular because of his own games. He was
it's true.
popular because of Falcon Punch.
Falco Punch.
Only reason.
You know what I mean? So I'm just saying, man. I'm just like
Man, you know what? They're coming eventually.
I think they're coming. No,
They're
no,
coming
they're
eventually.
coming.
Stop your bitching.
Stop.
Get the tampons out. You know, fuck, man. You're on your periods right now.
I'm
Like,
saying.
they're coming eventually. Like, Kid Icarus, you have to wait 20 fucking years. Not many people were waiting. Some people were like, oh, there's another Mickey Kid Icarus game. Yay, you know.
And that's how people should feel about Starfighter F Zero, in my opinion. Fuck. They
Maybe
need to feel. They need to be like that. How Kid Icarus fans are.
Nintendo will
Fuck.
bust them out anytime they feel, no, the time is right.
That's what I'm saying. You cannot tell me you think F Zero or Starfighter is better than a Zelda game.
Hmm.
You cannot tell me that.
And
Or
they're
even Mario. You
shitting on Mario Kart over F Zero because they like, why is Mario Kart come out every system?
because Mario Kart is
Because Mario
actually
Kart
fun.
sells
And
ridiculous
it's appealing to everyone.
every
Okay.
time. Yeah.
Even me who's not really a big fan of the racing genre likes Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Because that game is not like your typical racing game. You could shoot shells at mother,
Girls, little kids,
you know?
you know.
Adults,
Hmm.
teenagers and shit. You could
F
shoot
Zero is only for us.
how
That's
how many racing games you know where you can shoot, objects at the cars and shit. Like I know that there is now these days, but I'm just saying like Mario Kart was really the first game to do it.
hmm
You're racing, you shoot objects at motherfucking cars and shit. That's fucking fun. You
hmm
know what I mean? And that's the you
big
know that's
ass levels, stuff like that.
that's why in my opinion I think Mario Kart is a better game, a better race than F Zero in my opinion. I don't give a fuck what people say. Yo, KD, you fucking crazy. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying how I feel
Hmm.
because I never really was a
But
big F Zero fan.
yeah, so the
In your
reason
opinion,
why Miyamoto doesn't know why people want it is because, like I said before, F Zero GX was probably the furthest they can go and take that F Zero engine and that to perfection. That's all they can do. Everything else now, what people are asking for online, track editors, fucking vehicle editors, that's fucking Little Big Planet shit.
oh my god, that shit is not
That
even
has nothing to do
impressive.
with the game. you know?
That is so like a waste of motherfucking my time.
Hmm.
Oh, this is the ad
What
online.
I like online on it, yes.
Yeah, I know it'd be good,
Got to
but I'm
have
just saying.
something.
You have something else, man.
It
You
has
tell
to
me
do something.
It's been like, well, how long this game? When was the last one that came out?
Oh man, 2003, 2004, 2003.
2003. So it's nearly gonna be almost 10 years since this shit been on a hiatus, and all you could come up with is online. People, you really want
Exactly.
that shit? You really just want online, and that's it. Oh, I'm happy, yo, online, yo. That's fucking, yo, man. I'm gonna put $60 on that motherfucker. Like, no, get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
Hmm.
You can't tell me there's other racing games out there that could worth your time than another F Zero just with online on it. I'm just saying.
Hmm.
You know what I mean?
They
Like,
need something to get the sales back because they've been going lower every single time
that's it.
because it's not friendly to most players. We know that game is one of the hardest ones on the GameCube era. That's not good sales, you know?
And that's the other thing. I forgot to even bring up the sales for
Hmm.
F Zero GX for the GameCube. The sales weren't that spectacular. So that's what I'm saying. Like, are these people crying for F Zero, right?
Hmm.
I'm feeling in reality, this it's like it's a small minority with a loud voice. That's my
Yeah,
fear.
yeah.
Because if a new F Zero comes out for the Wii U and it only sells like what I don't know, like not even more than the GameCube one.
Let's say 300,000.
Yeah, say 300,000, then like okay,
Was it worth it?
was it fucking worth it? Like what the fuck? I expect to see more motherfuckers around.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? People, I'm just saying how I'm just being real here. I'm
We're
saying
not
how
saying we don't like the
I'm
franchises.
not saying I don't like.
I
I'm not saying I
love
hate
my
the
F
franchise.
Zero. I love Star Fox. Captain Falcon's cool ass character. My girlfriend loves fucking Slippy Toad for some goddamn reason. And one of her characters. So, you
Well, yeah.
know,
Well,
I
I'll say
can
yeah. I like Star
understand.
Fox more as a franchise than F Zero, but I'll say that too.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, if new Star Fox comes out, I'll more lean to buying that than F Zero. In my opinion, I'm just saying.
Hmm.
Now,
I'd
will I
still
buy
buy
F?
both.
Now, will I buy F Zero game on the Wii U? I don't know. I would have to think about it.
I will. I will. For sure.
Tony will buy it for sure. I know that he likes the franchise, but me, I would have to think about it.
Hmm.
I'm gonna be honest here. I'm just be
But
real.
Star Fox is like, there's no doubt in my mind I would get another one. But
Yeah, Star Fox.
also
No,
another point is people say, "Oh, Nintendo's abandoning these franchises and shit like that." Relax yourself. Last year on the 3DS, they released friggin' you know Star Fox 64 3D, and that was the test, people. Also for the ambassadors, they gave up F-Zero maximum velocity for the Game Boy Advance. Another fucking test.
yeah,
And then on Nintendo Land, they have an F-Zero game. That's another fucking test. And with Miiverse, they will be able to see what you're fucking playing most or
yeah,
what
yeah.
you're talking about most. Consider this a test. And oh well, if you fail, guess what? You
Done fucked up.
done fucked up.
You done fucked up.
And I'm gonna hold you motherfuckers responsible. I'm
Yeah,
gonna hold you responsible.
I mean that's
Because
right.
I don't complain, I don't bitch, I don't cry. I just fucking go out and buy the shits and enjoy it. So you fucking assholes bitching and moaning, you fucking better go out, put your money where your mouth is, and get that shit if it does come out.
That's
Or else
right.
it's your own goddamn fault. Me, I'll be fine. I'll play something else. you
And
know?
I'm just telling you that F Zero better sell at least over 500,000 in the first month.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Because it's not even an evergreen title.
That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like I said again, that cannot be your number one. F
Because
Zero
they've
or Star Fox cannot be your number one Nintendo franchise.
been. Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying, like if anybody is acting like this, I need to talk to you. Yeah, because I don't know what the fuck you smoking. You on that hair of crack.
Uh-huh.
That hair of crack, okay? But yeah, I know people probably hate me now. It's all right. Um, let's move on to question time.
Question time.
Question time. Question time. 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 Time.
Yeah.
There's no beta time, yeah. I missed the beta time, motherfucker. I missed the beta time, man. This is gonna be a rocky road, man, for us, man.
Rocky Road.
Rocky road.
Now I'm home.
Anyway, the first question is by the Big Gamer 64,
Mm.
and he says, and he writes, "Do you see big lineups for Wii U's launch similar to that of the Wii?" And to that, yeah, I see big
You
lineups
see
for.
it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
You think it's gonna be as crazy as that shit? I don't even know. I don't even know if it's gonna be that crazy. Waiting weeks and months to find one and shit, just because everybody was on it. I, I don't even remember how the pre-orders were for the Wii, but I think everybody, yeah, everybody who pre-ordered for the Wii U, you're gonna be in and out. You're gonna have your system. I don't
Yeah.
think it's gonna be that. I don't think the lines will be that ridiculous.
I,
I don't know.
I see. You see, it's hard. Like it's a hard
It'll
prediction.
sell really
It's
fucking
gonna
well.
sell good, but
They'll probably have more
no, no.
units
Well,
out
he's talking
than
about
the Wii.
launch though. Launch, yeah, I think there'll be big lineups.
Mm-hmm.
There's gonna be big lineups for launch
Well,
because
see.
that's a week before Black Friday and stuff, and I think that would be a good this is gonna be a big hit this holiday season. So I think we're gonna see big lineups for sure.
Mm,
But the thing is, are we gonna see where you can't find one for months and shit?
yeah.
That one is hard because according to Nintendo, they're saying that they're working on making sure that there's enough Wii U systems for everybody. They're gonna keep you know uh, restocking and shit.
Mm-hmm.
So um, we're gonna see if Nintendo could be successful in that. But we don't know. Even there's only so much what Nintendo can do.
Yep.
So they're trying their best to. So we'll see what happens. So thank you for that question, the Big Gamer 64. And the next question is by the shooter.
This whack ass motherfucker.
Yeah, this
He's supposed
motherfucker.
to be gone, but he still wants to get in this podcast by fucking putting questions in here. Fuck this motherfucker.
Yeah, I know, right? But anyway, his question is,
Ugly ass.
shit, damn. Anyway, his question is, why have so many guys that started out primarily making videos about Nintendo turn into complete assholes and follow certain people like their leaders? I'm sure you know who I'm talking about.
This guy.
Damn, man.
Trying to start shit when he's
Oh,
gone.
I know, I know, I know. And to answer that question, shooter, the circle of life. Nobody knows. No, no one can answer that question.
uh,
And I think we could leave it. We'll leave.
yeah, they
No,
talk about Nintendo just to get a fan base, and then you know they show their true colors once they get what they wanted, enough subs or some bullshit like that, and then well, they do what they do now. That's all there is.
yep. Sorry,
That's all.
is he in peanuts?
This guy's eating nuts.
This guy, yo. Anyway.
No, thank you, shooter, for that fucking awful piece of shit question. Never fucking, never put a question in this podcast ever again.
Oh
You're
shit!
banned.
Until you come off your hiatus,
Yeah.
motherfucker. Anyway, the next question and the final question, believe it or not,
Sons of bitches.
Son of a motherfuckers. You slacking motherfuckers. Is by Super Bros 779.
Super broke.
779. Um, got a question for you guys. Why is Super Bros such a boss when it comes to drone busting? And why does everyone hate on Nintendo so much? Exposed. Okay,
Exposed.
let's answer the first question. Why you're a boss, Super Bros? I don't know, man. You're just born with that beast blood. You know what I mean? You
Mm-hmm.
see, I'm a legend myself. I'm a great athlete of the web. You know, I'm pretty. I got that pretty blood. Okay, I got that
Pretty.
pretty blood. So I just know how to beast. So I understand your beastness. Okay, we're just born with this shit. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
we just we're just blessed. We're blessed. We're blessed and we're pretty. Okay, so we just do what we do. Okay, and to answer your second question, why do everybody hate on Nintendo so much? Well, when you're a boss, you gotta be hated on,
Mm-hmm.
just like me and you. We're like Nintendo. They're boss, so they get hate. We're boss, so we get hate. So it's a circle of life. And Tony, you wanna elaborate
uh,
on this or what?
I must say that I need to take some tips on the drone busting. I'm a level. I'm level 50. You guys are level 9,000. but but yeah. Why is everybody hating Nintendo so much? Uh, like I think I said this in one of my videos before. They hate Nintendo because they want to like Nintendo, but they're not allowed because they think they won't be seen as cool. So they gotta hate on them to hide the fact that they really love Nintendo. Like all these motherfuckers. Like we said on one of the last podcasts. All these drones reporting Nintendo news. you know,
Yeah, on that Nintendo.
on that Nintendo dick because you want to love Nintendo. Nintendo's your daddy. Come
He's your
back home. Welcome you with open arms. Don't be mean to your daddy. What's wrong with you? Your daddy give you life. They
Oh
give you
shit!
life.
With his penis.
You came from my balls. Oh, shit.
Oh shit!
That's it.
Oh fuck, that's funny. Yeah. Uh,
Thank you, brothers.
thank you everybody to uh, thank you guys
All
for
three
submitting
people.
questions. All three people. Um,
All you motherfuckers.
we're
You
slacking.
you slacking. You
Yeah.
gotta realize the thing something right now. We are the only game in town. You want to get your questions answered? There's no more eccentric gamer show for a while, motherfuckers. It's all us. You have to come to us to get your crack addiction all feeling better and shit. You need to come, ask your questions. We will answer them as best as we can. Stop being lazy, being slacking motherfuckers.
And yes, exactly. Um, answer. Yeah, submit questions, people, please. Please submit questions. We like to, and I think I know why there's a lack of questions because maybe the last podcast was way too long. But don't worry, we work around that. It's just last time, had some issues.
Mm-hmm.
Laptop fucking up. Still out of commission. I'm doing all my video editing on the desktop now. And, it's a Pentium 4 CPU.
Woo.
So that shit is some old school shit. So when this shit is rendering, this shit gonna take like forever to render. This is when I'm done with this podcast.
Mm-hmm.
We're not recording. So everything is slower. Okay, everything is fucked up. You know, transition and shit. So even in that last podcast, I don't feel like I was 100% to tell you the truth.
Yeah.
I felt like I could have presented myself better. you know. But yeah, don't worry. Submit questions, please.
Hmm.
Submit questions.
We're doing this for you
Yeah,
because we love you.
that's what I'm saying. We're doing it for you, you know. And yeah, all I could say is
That's a
just
wrap.
no, not yet. Well,
No, not yet.
not yet. Just subscribe
Hmm.
to this channel and Tony Randy's channel.
Yep.
Don't forget to submit questions for the next podcast in the channel feed. The link will also be in the video description.
Hmm.
And what else? Is there anything else I have to say?
I don't know.
I don't think so. Wii U,
Wii U.
Wii U. In 9 days, 9 days left until the Wii U comes out. It's
Gonna be glorious.
gonna be glorious next Sunday, and the next podcast will be after the Wii U comes out,
Yep.
and they're gonna be a little bit something special. I'm not telling you, but look out for it.
Yeah.
It'll be something. They say we're working on something big, 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 big. You know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? So look out for it. It might be something you always wanted. Just leave it at that.
Yeah, leave it at that. Yeah.
Just leave it at that. And that's a wrap. Wada wada!
Wada 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 wada.